Hello! I have been inspired by Millie's recent videos of her trip abroad to America, so I've decided I am also going to try and copy her format and document my redecorating process. Unfortunately, I've already started this process, so I can't show you a full before and after comparison, but I'm going to show you where we're up to and what we're getting on with. So, mess has already been made, as you can see. I've started peeling off the wallpaper, which has left a nice backing piece of wallpaper, which has also got to come off. I'm waiting on my wallpaper scrapers to arrive, which is why I've not carried on, but mess has been made in this room. There is no turning back now, because it looks awful. I've peeled off all the skirting boards, all the way around the room, as you would be able to see if there wasn't so much mess. I've filled in all of the holes everywhere. There was loads of them, absolutely everywhere. The last people who lived here had a right fascination of screwing too many things into the walls. So I've had to replug all of these holes. They are everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Everywhere. We are currently working on changing the colour of this cupboard. Obviously the doors are already off. I've been sanding it today for 2 hours so far and I need a break. It's disgusting, musty, creamy colour compared to a nice white wall, which looks minging. It doesn't look that bad in this light, but that will also be getting changed. So that's what I'm currently working on, making even more mess. In this room again, skirting boards have all gone, which makes a big old mess. Wall holes are all being filled, ready for when I do redecorate it. And all the wallpaper will be coming off, which is actually very difficult in this room. It is properly stuck on. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So for now, it's back to sanding, and I'm going to show you how tedious it is. It's taken me 2 hours to do half of this wardrobe, cupboard so far, and I've not even started the doors yet. So enjoy a little time lapse of this. So I'm done for today. I've spent about 5 hours sanding. I managed to do most of the frame. Most. You've still got a little bit down here to do. And then that little bit in the corner. And then all of that thing. But my sander has decided to start throwing off the sanding pads. So that's getting sent back to Amazon, and I'm going to get another one because it's rubbish. But the chaos and the mess this has made is unbelievable. Naturally, it's full of sawdust here, as you would imagine, where I've been sanding. But you can see the state. These are meant to be brown. But not only that, you can see on the steps where I've been up and down, the steps are coated in sawdust. The floor down here, you can't see it very well, but it's coated. It's even come through the doors that were shut and has lined my couch in sawdust. It's lined everything. So that is enough for today. I can't be bothered. I wanted to finish those couple of bits so I don't make a mess all over again. But now I'm going to have to clean up the mess, so that's enough for now. So I'll catch you all again soon. And time to go to work. That's all I've got time for. One thing I've noticed about all of these jobs is most of it is all very easy. But there's always one little bit in every job that's very difficult and not very fun. Like with the sanding. I think I showed you yesterday. There's one little corner left. Up here. Very annoying. It seems like the little hard bits take longer than 90% of the job. But hey ho. I've achieved a lot considering I'm going to work today. Normally I wouldn't do anything. So yeah, catch you next time. Hello everyone, today is Tuesday. We've got today off work again. So I'm going to get on with some stuff. I have decided that I'm not going to try and decorate both rooms at the same time. I'm going to do my spare room as a practice room, and then when this is done I can sleep in here and then do my room. And I think that's a better idea than doing both at the same time. So I've decided as well that the bed needs to go. It's covered up, but it's just taken up too much space in the room. So today is going to be tip runs to get rid of the wallpaper and other rubbish, and then moving the bed out, and then I'm going to see what I can be bothered with to get on with later. But I've got some new stuff, so you'll probably see something later. So, today is Thursday. It's a chilly 2 degrees today, hence why we're all wrapped up warm. I'm still waiting on Screwfix to get my tools in to get my other jobs done inside. So today, we're going to work on taking the paint off of the cupboards in the hallway. Now, sanding was what I thought you did to take paint off of everything. And I sanded one, and it came out fine. It took quite a while. And once again, everything in my life is covered in dust, which is very annoying and very difficult to clean, which I haven't bothered with yet, but one day I'm going to need to. So, the internet has said that you don't sand things to get the paint off of them, you sand them afterwards, but you use some funky chemical stuff. So we're going to try that today. It says it takes about half an hour or so, and then you just scrape it off. Bit sceptical, but we'll see. So it's been about 10 minutes now. It says put it on for 10 minutes, let it start to blister, put some more on, and then leave it for 40 minutes. So you can see where it's actually green there, it is blistering. But the whole thing needs to actually be green. It doesn't need a thin coat on like I've done. So I'm going to go and take it outside, put a thick coat on, and we'll see what happens. Wow. The coat is on. You can't really see it, but it is a bit green now. I've had my text from Screwfix, so we're going to go and get my tools, and then we'll come back and see what this looks like. We've now magically reappeared in the garage. This is the one I've just done with the paint stripper, but it wasn't that good, so I've had to sand it again anyway. This was the original one, so because I've still had to sand them, I've decided I've taken most of the paint off these with the belt sander, and I'm just going to go and use the hand sander and finish them off. They're going to be painted anyway afterwards, so I'm not overly fussed about what they're going to look like afterwards. But this job's nearly done for the day, thankfully. Right, I'm done for the day now. I'm cold, and most importantly, I'm bored. So this is the one we've just done. We just got this one left, and maybe a quick tidy up of this one, but probably not. And then I need to try and make the edges a bit nicer and kind of clear out these bits, maybe. Although it's going to get painted, and that's not going to be seen anyway. It's more the front bits that everybody's going to see that I'm trying to make look nice. But yeah, 1 second. Now we're in the spare room. The bed is gone, as you can see. The walls are all, my arms up enough, pretty much done. Apart from this one, because this blue paper is a nightmare to get off. But in time I will do it, because it needs doing. I'm done for the day now, I'm done for a little while. I'm bored. I've noticed a couple of times I've forced myself to do too much, and then I get bored and then I don't enjoy it. Whereas if I do little and often, I quite enjoy the project. So I'm not going to overdo it because there's no rush. It can be done whenever it's done. Especially now I'm doing one room at a time. It's kind of taking the pressure off. So yeah, next video, hopefully we might get a plumber to take the radiator off so I can finish in here. I've got about 2.5, 3 weeks until my plastering course. I want to make sure it's ready for then. And I think in the next video, we might be trying to cut holes in the walls for some new plug sockets. So, yeah. We'll see how this video editing goes and we'll catch up then. Bye!